Well, hello everyone, Faruway here, bringing you another Pokemon Sun and Moon news video regarding about this month of CoroCoro, where I give my thoughts and discuss about the latest Sun and Moon news information that have been revealed in the monthly scans of the Japanese CoroCoro magazine. The first images from CoroCoro have been leaked early, and these images reveal 4 new Pokemon, 2 new Alola forms, and the evil team for this generation. That's right, we got the reveal of the antagonist team for Sun and Moon. And according to Sarabi, the translation itself, the first images from CoroCoro have leaked and have revealed the latest news on Sun and Moon. As always, do note that translations are preliminary while we work on them. Now, the first 2 of the 4 new Pokemon that have been revealed in these scans, we have the little sandcastle Pokemon called Tsunaba, while the big one, the big sandcastle, which is evolution, called Shirodesna. Both are ghost/ground type. Now, my thoughts about Tsunaba and Shirodesna's designs, when I first saw the design in this scan, I didn't expect Game Freak to actually design a sandcastle Pokemon, and I think no one actually expecting that this Pokemon exists in this generation now, because it is another inanimate object Pokemon, but with the ghost/ground type. And it's not like the first Pokemon to have that kind of typing. The first Pokemon to have that kind of typing was Golett and its evolution Golurk. So Tsunaba and its Evo, they are the second Pokemon to have that kind of typing. And I mean, in the previous generation, we have like inanimate object Pokemon existed back then. And we have like Voltorb, Electrode, Grimer, Mark, Trubbish, Garbodor, to name a few, like Chandelure, AG/Line, Klefki, and so on and so forth. But in this generation, we have a Pokemon that resembles a sandcastle. It's a ghost sandcastle, by the way. And my thoughts about Tsunaba's design. It looks like a small pile of sandcastle with ghostly beady eyes, and the hole below it resembles like its mouth, and he has that sand shovel sticking out on top of its head. And when it evolves into Shirodesna, it becomes like a big sandcastle with the 2 towers on the side of it resembles its arms, and it has a large mouth that was the entrance of the castle itself. And it still has that sand shovel, but now it has like the shovel part now sticking upwards on top of its main head that resembles like the spire of the castle itself. And I think it looks really cool. It looks really cool to see that it goes from like a small pile of sand to sandcastle to become like a even bigger sandcastle. And there's like this small drawn picture of Pikachu struggling to escape from Shirodesna while it actually drags it down into the sand itself. And you can clearly see that the sand floor has become like a quicksand. And I wouldn't be surprised if the dex entry of this Pokemon stated that its appearance apparently lured and attracted curious looking Pokemon, mostly those mischievous and playful ones who like to go to the beach, like wandering down the beach and destroy and storm onto all these handmade sandcastles by those children in Alola. And it would actually grab that Pokemon and drag it down into the sand, bring them into the underworld. That is like freaking scary. But overall, I really like the design of these 2 Pokemon. It looks really cool, but at the same time, it looks kind of freaking weird in a way. But I actually like their design. I mean, it's cool. We actually get another ghost Pokemon, but this one resembles a sandcastle, and I really like the design. As to how Tsunaba evolved into Shirodesna, the method of evolving, I'm not sure whether it will evolve via using the Dusk Stone or by leveling up, but I can see it evolve by leveling up. So yes, I really like the design. I mean, it's a freaking ghost sandcastle, by the way. So yeah. So the next one, we actually have the pre-evo of Beware called Nuiko Guma, and it remains normal/fighting type. And oh my god, Nuiko Guma, this pre-evo of Beware, it looks so cute and adorable. I really like it. It resembles like a baby red panda Pokemon, and it works on all 4s. You can see that little drawing of Nuiko Guma swinging its arms frantically like it's attacking an opponent. I mean, it is really adorable. And despite the fact that its evolution beware, like the detail says that like when it hugs its trainer, like it might put them its trainer in danger, but its pre-evo it looks like it's a harmless looking Pokemon, and it looks really cute. And I mean, back then in my previous speculation of the previous month of CoroCoro, I did state that Beware may have a pre-evo because it is like the Pangoro, the Ursaring, and the Batik of this generation. So it is definitely true. It has a pre-evo, and it really looks really cute. And as to how the method of evolving, I think I can see it leveling up, or maybe it might be like a friendship type of leveling up, maybe, because the fact that Beware, like it loves its trainer so much that it hugs. So I can see it evolve by friendship. And the last of the new Pokemon is Yowashi, which is the water-type fish Pokemon, and it appears to have the ability to change its appearance from its single form into a larger fish, its school form. So when I first saw Yowashi and its school form appearance, its design in the scan, I thought its school form is going to be like its evolution, but I guess it's not, because it's actually its form change appearance, and it will only Yowashi will only change into that appearance with its ability during the battle. And Yowashi's design, I really like its design. It looks really cute, and it seems to be timid looking, because you can tell that it seems to be crying and whimpering. Maybe the fact that it's a small Pokemon, a small fish Pokemon that is able to swim safely and defend itself in the ocean. But with the ability, it can call all its fish friends to form together to become like a larger fish, which is its school form. And it kind of reminds me, although we have yet to see how this ability works in battle, we haven't seen like the gameplay footage of it, of this Pokemon yet. I think like its ability kind of reminds me of Zygarde's like power construct, like the swarm of Zygarde cells like form together to become like a new Zygarde form. But it kind of similar to Yowashi. It called like its school of fish friends to like form up together to become like a larger fish. But I think the animation will not be like Zygarde's animation, like when it transforms into like a new form. So yeah, I think it will be like it's like a typical like a form change during the battle. So yep. And Yowashi's like school form appearance, its design, I really like its design. It looks, it definitely looks like a submarine, and you can see like all those little Yowashis start swimming to form like the tail of this school form appearance. And this entire Pokemon, like Yowashi itself, did remind me of like an actual fish. But it also reminded me of this school of fish from Finding Nemo. You know that one scene where Marlin and Dory, they met this school of fishes who would give them information about passing the trench that leads them to the EAC, East Australian Current. And this school of fishes were like, it's like the one of the most funniest thing that happened in the film, where they make fun of Marlin from behind his back by forming like into various appearance, like an octopus and like a big fish, like a giant fish that resembles Marlin himself. So yep. And yeah, I actually like Yowashi's design and also its school form appearance, and I really can't wait to see how its ability works during the battle. And the next is the big one that I'm sure everybody has been talking about, which is the reveal of Alolan Meowth and Alolan Marowak. That's right. And Alolan Meowth is Dark type, while Alolan Marowak is Fire/Ghost type. So first thing first, I want to talk about Alolan Meowth's design. Like, oh my god, like seriously, its design, like the only thing that changes about Alolan Meowth was its skin color and its expression. That's all. I mean, it goes from like a cheerful looking Meowth to a smug looking Meowth. I mean, seriously, like, I mean, I was expecting better, but maybe its evolution, Alolan Persian, might be even better, like different from Persian. I mean, it kind of, Like Alolan Meowth kind of rubs me the wrong way, the same way as Alolan Executor. Like in this scan, like now, it covers Alolan Executor and the different forms of CoroCoro. So I really did discuss that in my previous reaction video to the trailer that they've been revealed. So yep. But Alolan Meowth, like maybe I will get used to it. Maybe I will get used to its design. Hopefully, yep. But the interesting thing that I found out about Alolan Meowth was its detail, and the detail says that Alolan Meowth developed after being bred by the royal family of Alola. So this implies that the Alola region was ruled by the royal family, like possibly like in the past, like long ago, and the species of Meowth that are in the Alola region were bred by them and treated like a royal family cat. And I can see the reason why the Alolan Meowth have that smug look on his face, and it being a dark type was because it is living in the lifestyle of being a royal and being treated like a royal family pet. So yeah, and I actually like the fact that they integrated like the history of Hawaii into Alola, because Hawaii was once a kingdom before it was abolished like in the late 1800s and became a republic. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually go into that direction. Like the Alola region was once ruled by the royal family and was abolished back in like long ago, because there's like some sort of like an event that caused the abolishment, I think. So I really like to find out more about the Alola region, like since it already revealed more details about it. So I really like to find out more about the region itself, more about the history of Alola itself too. So yeah, and I really hope that Alolan Meowth's evolution Persian will be better, like its design. Maybe I might get used to Alolan Meowth, but okay. And I hope that Alolan Persian might have like a type change, like maybe like possibly have like a dual typing. I hope like dark type slash secondary typing. Yep, I hope so. So yeah, I really can't wait to find out more about Alolan Meowth and its evolution, Alolan Persian, and its ability. So yep, and Alolan Marowak. So right, so Alolan Marowak is a fire slash ghost type, and the details about this Pokemon developed in response to its natural predators in order to resist them. So what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that Marowak actually died in battle when it faced against its natural predators and resurrected as Alolan Marowak to resist them? Like to resist their attacks? Is that what you're trying to say? Like it's in the verge of death, and when it dies it becomes Alolan Marowak. Oh man. Oh man, I really like the backstories of each of the Alolan forms. So Alolan Marowak's like design, it's so badass. Look at its design, the tribal marking on its skull, and the bone that it wielded. Like if you look at the ends of the bone itself, it starts to emit like blue flames, like blue greenish flames from it. And it kind of like its design kind of reminds me of the fire, like a Hawaiian fire dancer. Yep, it kind of reminds me of that. But oh man, I actually like its design too, and it really looks tribal looking. And you know what it is was actually hinted when details about the Tri-Captain Kiawe that like he actually have a Marowak as his Pokemon. So yeah, that foreshadows like its Alolan form, and I actually really like it though. Like oh, man, and it's a fire slash ghost type. Like how it goes from a ground type to a fire slash ghost type Pokemon. And I really hope that the stats of Alolan Marowak is good, because I hope that the fact that maybe it might have like a boost in its speed, the fact that it is now a ghost Pokemon, and yeah, oh man, it like maybe it has some like U moves, like maybe a fire type Bone Boomerang. Oh man, that would be great. that would actually be great. So yeah, I really like his design. So badass. And I really like all the details. So, like they give like the backstories to how like the previous generation Pokemon like came to the Alola region to adapt to its environment. And this is really interesting too. Well, although I really want to find out more about Alolan Marowak's details, like does it actually die like facing against its predators, like its opponents, and it became Alolan Marowak. So yeah, I really hope we get to see how they do in battle. So yeah. And the next, we have the reveal of the antagonist team's Team Skull. And according to the details, its boss is called Guzma, and the girl is Plummery. So Team Skull, oh man, the design of this leader, I really like the design of this leader. And he looks different from all the previous leaders of the evil team. He doesn't look like that kind of leader that wears a coat. But he looks like he's wearing like a hoodie, like a jacket or sort. I really like the shades that he wears and the necklace with the Team Skull emblem. I really like how the S word like it forms up to resembles like a skull. And he kind of looks like a villain who lives in a rich lifestyle. Like he's a freaking gangster from the other side of the neighborhood. So that's what I can tell from his design, Guzma's design. That is the name of this leader. And Plummery, oh man, I think it could be possible that this girl could be the second in command, or maybe like the left hand or the right hand of Guzma. Like I really like her design. She kind of looks like a skater girl with the twin tails and all. So yeah, and Guzma's henchmen, like his subordinates, like the grunts, the Team Skull grunts, their design kind of reminds me of the Team Plasma grunts from Black White 2. There's no mistaking about it. Like their design looks kind of similar, the berets, the mask, but the difference is the attire. They kind of wearing like casually, and that's because like Team Skull's supposed to be like the pirates. Like pirates, right? In this generation, Sun and Moon, and I really like how their berets like have like kind of resemble like a skull on their heads. So yeah, like on the top of their heads, and they wear like masks too. So yeah, I really like how they actually look. So yeah, really can't wait for more information on Team Skull. I really like the design of this villain. It looks so different from all the previous villains that we have seen in the previous Pokemon main game. So yeah. And lastly, it also confirms that next month's issue of CoroCoro will contain a poster featuring Rockruff's secret evolution. So this had been teased like in the previous issue of CoroCoro like a few months ago too, like that Rockruffs and also Popplio, Rowlet and Littens, like they have like a secret to them. So Rockruff was one of them. Like it has a secret evolution. So what does this mean? Does he have like its evolution has like a secret method to it? Like it has a secret method to evolve to its next form, I think. But there's also like this rumor saying that Rockruff evolution was it being a werewolf. So yeah. And yeah, I know about the whole the Pokédex leak, by the way. That was fake, by the way. It's already been debunked, that was fake. But that doesn't rule out the Chinese leak. So yeah, the Chinese leak is still ongoing. And I really can't wait to find out more about the Rockruff secret evolution when it's about to be revealed in next month of CoroCoro. We are left with 3 months until the release of Pokemon Sun and Moon. So yeah, hang in there guys. We are very close to the release. And yeah, I heard that there's gonna be like more Sun and Moon information coming out this August 12th. So yeah, I really can't wait for it. And yes, that is my coverage for this month of CoroCoro that reveals the 4 new Pokemon of the Alola region: Tsunaba, Shirodesuna, Nui Koguma, and Yowashi. And alongside the 2 new Alola forms that has been revealed in the scans, Alolan Meowth and Alolan Marowak, and the reveal of Team Skull. So let me know in the comments down below on what do you think of the 4 new Pokemon that has been revealed so far. Do you like them? Do you hate them? And what do you think of Alolan Meowth and Alolan Marowak on their designs? And what can you expect from Alolan Meowth's Evo, Alolan Persian? And what do you think of Team Skull's design? And what do you think their goal is in this game? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, give it a like, comment, and share it to your friends. But not only that, subscribe to my channel if you want to look out for more Pokemon news videos from me. And until the next Pokemon news video, this is Faruway signing off. Keep in touch and have a good day. I'm out.